Hi, thanks for being here again. And you've got to believe me when I say that today's trip to the antique shop was not planned. GPS literally brought us here, and it was just divine thrifting intervention. My daughter had a dress rehearsal 2 buildings down, but I kid you not, this is where GPS brought us, and we had an hour to spare. And oh my goodness, it did not disappoint. I have never been to this thrift shop before, and it was absolutely filled. Every single vendor had such wonderful things, but it was packed. I easily could have spent half a day here, but we were on a bit of a time crunch. So about halfway through, I decided, all right, let me just start filming a little bit because this is just too good not to share. So I'm not going to bother explaining all the details and all the prices, but I did show most of the prices if you want to go back and pause your screen. For example, these folding chairs were $65 each. Anyway, some of the prices ranged a little bit, but this jewelry case was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And if there was ever a reason to upgrade the vintage one I have, this would be it. So anyway, every item was so fun and lots of digging required, and it was packed. So my daughter kept saying she was worried she was going to knock into things, but everywhere you looked was more treasures and special antiques. And a lot of these things I either had growing up or recognized from other people, or certainly other thrifters who I follow. And I just thought that they were so darling and really, really special. And we had a lot of fun exploring. I did end up getting a handful of things. There were some specials going on. Oh my God, I loved those mugs. And this Polish doll reminds me of one that my mom has. I hope she sees this video. It's not this exact one, but it's really similar. And my daughter was saying how she really wishes that all perfume bottles still were designed like this. And I totally agree. They were just so chic. And she had a lot of fun too. I know she says that this is my thing, but I swear we really have a lot of fun doing this together, and especially spontaneous. I had a really similar Fisher-Price music box growing up. Listen to this. I did pay close attention to these vintage Valentines. I had a lot of fun going through them, and you know I collect unique salt and pepper shakers, and there were dozens, probably hundreds of them in the store. And I really loved these duck ones. You know I love ducks. Had to take them out of the case and take a look. Prices were ranging. I would say ranging. Anyone know what F&T mean? These are made in Japan salt and pepper shakers. This is a Hummel that I don't have, but I love it. The hour flew by. We had a great time. I got some Valentines, some miniatures, and it was such an unexpected bonus to our day. Thanks for tagging along with us.